What is sidechain compression?
I hate this stuff, stupid.
This is not sidechain compression, but let me show you what is and how to use it in your mixes to help your music breathe and pump like it never has before. Follow me. All right, here we are in Fender Studio Pro 8, and I've got a little tune that I've put together here using splice loops. Let's give it a listen. Now, the first thing I want to do is explain to you what sidechain compression is. Imagine having a compressor that instead of reacting to the audio of the track that it is on, it actually is listening to another track being fed into it, and it's actuating or turning on once it hears that track and then compressing the actual sound or instrument that it's on. This is a common technique that's used in EDM. It's used on synthesizers. It can be used on vocals. It can be used on any instrument you think of. This is also a really, really cool effect to use on effects, believe it or not. You can put this on reverb, whatever you want. So here we go. In this one, I'm going to apply the compression to this synth pad that I've got. Now, if you listen to this by itself, there's not a lot of interest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my browser. I'm going to use the stock compressor that comes with Fender Studio Pro, and I'm going to drag that into my insert channel for my synth pad. And over here next to my preset window, I've got this button, Sidechain. I want to enact that, and then I'm going to click on this arrow. Now I can feed data from any of the tracks that I've got on here, and you'll notice that I've got a kick, synth, snare, hats. Now I want the kick to enact this compression on the synth track. So I'm going to hit send. I'm going to close out of that. Now let's hear what this does. Nice. Okay, so you can really hear that synthesizer track pumping every time that the kick drum hits. So let's listen to that by itself now. Let's bypass this. Boring. I can adjust how much that effect is implied or is put onto that synth pad just by controlling the threshold, as you saw. Now I can mess with the ratio, I can mess with the knee attacks release. You can get really creative with it, but at its most basic rudimentary form, that's what sidechain compression is.